The Constitutional Convention. What? The meeting of 55 delegates to make a new system of government. Where? May 27th, 1787, September 17th, 1787, in the Independence Hall in Philadelphia. Why? They wanted to create a new government that fixed the problems of the previous government. How? They stayed until they all agreed with the Constitution. Federalists versus Anti-Federalists. The Federalists wanted the Constitution. Leaders James Madison and Alexander Hamilton. Madison, Hamilton, John Jay wrote the Federalist Papers to convince the people of the Constitution. Anti-Federalists wanted the Bill of Rights, thought that the Constitution did not protect rights, thought that the Constitution would lead to monarchy. Leaders Thomas Jefferson and Patrick Henry. If the Anti-Federalists would approve the Constitution, the Federalists would add the Bill of Sovereignty. We the people government power comes from only the consent of the people. Limited government. If we the people give the government power, then we can limit the power. Federalism. Power divided by the national government and individual states. Republicanism. We the people elect representatives that work for us in the government. Checks and balances. Each branch has control over another. This balances the power. Individual rights. Our individual rights include the Bills of Rights and is for all civil rights laws in the U.S. Separation of powers. Makes powers equal so there is no tyranny through the branches. The preamble. We the people of the United States shows self-government will not be ruled. In order to form a more perfect union will be better than all states before. Establish justice, fair legal system. Ensure domestic tranquility, keep peace at home. Provide for the common defense, join together to defend against attacks. Promote general welfare. Support citizens' well-being. And secure blessing of liberty to ourselves and our posterity. To make sure the freedom is here now and in the future. To ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. The people have agreed to follow this new form of the government. Article 1. This is the longest part of the Constitution. It creates the legislative branch. This is very important. The lawmaking body turns people's wants and needs into laws. Article 2. This branch executes laws. The president and vice president need this branch and carry out day-to-day business. Article 3. The judicial branch interprets laws and sees if they were followed in cases. This includes the Supreme Court, federal courts, and the appeals courts, trial by jury. Article 4. States may enforce their own laws. This includes how states interact with each other. All states must have a Republican type of government. Article 5. Describes how to amend the Constitution. It also states how to add or change the Constitution. Article 6. Federalism is the idea that the national government shares powers with states. Federal laws always win. Article 7. The Constitution could not take effect until 9 out of 13 states approved it. The Bill of Rights was added to list rights not listed in the Constitution. Number 1. Guarantees your right to freedom of religion, speech, press, assembly, and petition. Number 2. The right to own weapons to protect against government abuse. Number 3. Soldiers will not live in your home. Number 4. Protection against unreasonable police searches and seizure of property. Number 5. The rights of the accused, due process, and eminent domain. Number 6. Criminal cases must have a fair and speedy trial. Number 7. You will receive a jury trial in civil cases. Number 8. The government is prevented from using torture and over processing bails and fines. Number 9, you have rights that are not specifically listed. Number 10, the states have powers not specifically listed. Credits by Winter Kirk, Jace Evans, and AnnMarie Patterson. Articles and videos, Principles of Government, Constitution used with Peter, Federalist versus Anti-Federalist, Anatomy of the Constitution, and the Bill of Rights.